Hello everyone. Today we're going shopping in English. Imagine you walk into a store for the first time. The shop assistant smiles and says, "Hello, can I help you?" This is one of the most common English questions. A friendly answer could be, "Yes, I'm looking for a backpack," or "I'm just looking, thank you." Both are natural and polite. If you don't need help, saying, "I'm just looking," lets the employee know you're browsing without sounding rude. Learning these simple phrases makes shopping much easier and helps you feel more confident when speaking English.
That's really useful, Adam. Sometimes I feel nervous when someone asks if I need help. Now I know I can simply say, "I'm just looking, thank you." But what if I want a different color or a different size? Can I ask, "Do you have this in blue?" Or, "Do you have this in a medium?" I think these questions would help me find exactly what I need. I'd love to practice them because I want to sound more natural the next time I visit a clothing store.
Excellent questions, Sarah. Those are exactly the right expressions. You can say, "Do you have this in black?" "Do you have a larger size?" Or, "Can I try this on?" If you're shopping for shoes, you might ask, "Can I try these on?" The fitting room is where you check if the clothes fit well. After trying them, you can say, "It fits perfectly," "It's too small," or "It's a little too big." These phrases are used every day by native English speakers, so they're worth practicing again and again.
I like those examples because they're easy to remember. After trying something on, I can tell the shop assistant how it feels. If I love the shirt, I can say, "I'll take it." If I don't like it, I can politely say, "No, thank you." What if I want to know the price before buying? Is it okay to ask, "How much is this?" I hear that question a lot in English videos, and it seems very useful for beginners.
Absolutely. "How much is this?" is one of the most important shopping questions. If you're buying several items, you can ask, "How much are these?" When you're ready to pay, the cashier may ask, "Cash or card?" You can answer, "I'll pay by card," or "I'll pay in cash." After payment, you may hear, "Would you like a receipt?" A simple reply is, "Yes, please," or "No, thank you." These small conversations happen every day, and practicing them will make shopping in English feel easy and enjoyable.
Now I feel much more confident. Let me practice. "Hello, I'm looking for a backpack. Do you have this in blue? Can I try it on? How much is it?" "Great, I'll take it. I'll pay by card." "Yes, I'd like a receipt, please." That sounds like a real conversation. The more I repeat these sentences, the more natural they'll become. I hope everyone listening practices with us because these expressions are useful in almost every store. Together, we'll become confident English speakers, one conversation at a time.
In this section, we're going to learn how to introduce ourselves in English. Introducing yourself is one of the most important communication skills because it helps you make friends, meet co-workers, and start conversations confidently. A simple introduction can create a positive first impression and help people feel comfortable talking with you. When meeting someone for the first time, start with your name. You can say, "Hi, my name is Adam," or "Hello, I'm Adam." Both are natural and commonly used. After sharing your name, you can talk about where you're from. For example, "I'm from Canada," or "I live in Toronto." These simple sentences give people basic information about you and help continue the conversation naturally. Don't worry about using complicated vocabulary. Clear and simple English is often the best choice for beginners.
Thank you, Adam. I often feel nervous when introducing myself in English because I'm afraid of making mistakes. However, your examples sound simple and easy to remember. Let me try. Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm from London. That already feels much better. After saying my name and where I'm from, I can also share information about my studies or work. For example, I'm a university student, or I work as a teacher. These details help people learn more about me. I think introducing yourself is not only about giving information, but also about building confidence. The more I practice these phrases, the more comfortable I'll become when meeting new people and speaking English in real-life situations.
Excellent job, Sarah. Another important part of introducing yourself is talking about your hobbies and interests. People enjoy learning what you like to do in your free time because it helps them find common interests with you. For example, you can say, I enjoy reading books, I like playing football, or I love listening to music. These sentences are simple but effective. After sharing your hobbies, you can ask the other person about theirs. Questions like, what do you like to do in your free time? Or, what are your hobbies? Help keep the conversation going. Remember, a good introduction is not just talking about yourself. It's also about showing interest in the other person and creating a friendly connection.
That's a great point, Adam. Sometimes I focus so much on what I want to say that I forget to ask questions. Let me practice a full introduction. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from London, and I'm a university student. In my free time, I enjoy reading books and watching movies. What about you? That sounds like a real conversation. By asking a question at the end, I invite the other person to share information too. I can see how this makes the interaction more natural and friendly. The more I practice these introductions, the easier it will become to speak confidently in English and make new friends wherever.
Wonderful, Sarah. One common mistake learners make is giving very short answers and stopping the conversation. For example, if someone asks, "Where are you from?" and you only say, "London," the conversation may end quickly. Instead, try giving a little more information. You could say, "I'm from London. It's a beautiful city and I really enjoy living there." This provides more details and gives the other person something to respond to. Also, remember to smile, speak clearly, and maintain a friendly tone. Confidence grows through practice, not perfection. Every introduction is an opportunity to improve your speaking skills and become more comfortable using English in daily life.
I understand now. A good introduction includes my name, where I'm from, what I do, and what I enjoy. It also includes questions that encourage the other person to speak. Most importantly, I shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes. Every conversation helps me learn and improve. Today I learned many useful phrases, such as, my name is Sarah, I'm from London, I'm a university student, and I enjoy reading books. These simple expressions can help me introduce myself in almost any situation. I'll practice them every day so that speaking English becomes more natural, confident, and enjoyable for me in the future.
Thanks for listening to English Podcast Home. Keep practicing these English phrases every day because small daily practice leads to big improvements.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. We'll be back with more easy English lessons. Until next time, keep learning, keep speaking, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.